This is question 4 in exercise 23.3 in Project Maths 2. M is parallel to K. The angle SPQ is equal to 48 degrees and the measure of the angle TRQ is equal to 42 degrees. We have to prove that PQ is perpendicular to QR. So, proofs in geometry have 5 different parts. We've got the diagram, we've got the given, the to prove, the construction, and then the proof. Now our diagram is the diagram here. Our given is going to just be diagram as shown. Next up we've got our to prove. Now sometimes that'll just be restating what we're asked in the question, but sometimes it'll be slightly rephrasing it. And in this case we can actually rephrase it. If we're trying to prove that PQ is perpendicular to QR, then what we're trying to show is that the measure of angle PQR is equal to 90 degrees. That's what we're being asked to prove. That's what it means for two lines to be perpendicular, is for the angle between them to be 90 degrees. And next up we've got our construction. So for this proof we are going to construct a line. And the line we're going to construct is going to go through Q, like so. We're going to call this the line N, and on N we're going to just put the point A. So our construction is just going to be line N, which is parallel to M. So N is going to be parallel to M and K as part of our proof. And it's going to be with point A marked. Okay, so that's our construction. Now we get on to the proof. Okay, so in this we're just going to start relating angles together that we can relate together. We're able to say that the measure of angle AQR is equal to the measure of angle QRT, because they are alternate angles. And then we can also say that the measure of angle AQP is equal to the measure of angle SPQ, because they are alternate angles. So from there we can say that the measure of, so we're going to say the measure of angle PQR is equal to the sum of the two angles that are separated by line N. So it's going to be the measure of angle PQA plus the measure of angle AQR. So then we can, that would mean that the measure of angle PQR is equal to PQA, which we already figured out is equal to SPQ, which is 48. So 48 degrees. And then the measure of angle AQR, which is just this one here, which we've already figured out is equal to measure of angle TRQ, which is going to be 42 degrees. So we can now say that the angle PQR is equal to 90 degrees, which is exactly what we've been asked to prove. And that is that.